Hello everybody, I am the Solo Gamer, and welcome back to Civilization 5, the Earth 2014 mod as Canada. Welcome back to the war on South America. Essentially, we're doing a lot of coastal stuff when it comes to improvements and taking trade posts away. And we're also taking Manaus, trying to. It'll fall soon, we just need to get past this little bit. Once Manaus falls, we have the advantage, because we can build an airport here eventually, and transfer things just straight down here. So we're going to be fine in that aspect. Okay, lots of this stuff. Yep. I don't care. Okay, let's go. You'll pay for that in time. Back with nuclear weapons. You want to threaten me, China? I have America on my side. You'll pay for that in time. Hopefully I can get a defensive pact with Washington now. We'll see, actually. Oh my gosh! You'll pay for that in time, Russia. Yeah, it was lost. South Korea was lost to China. And it looks like Russia's going to have North Korea, which is very, very interesting. It's going to be a nice little offset, which hopefully China and Russia will not like each other. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. It looks like Russia has this now. Yeah, they definitely do. Very good. So, just like that, the two Koreas were partitioned amongst China and Russia. That is weird. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that happened. Hopefully, like I said, there's a bit of a rivalry now between China and Russia, and they fight it out. But other than that, I don't know what else to hope for. Oh boy, what's going on? Okay. We're still doing fine. Still fine. Friendly, yes, that's fine. Okay. Good, very good. Alright, so South Korea and North Korea lost their capital. That's fine. Spy is... Oh, fled Pyongyang. That's right. Okay. Well, I think we'll put you in Moscow. Where do we have our people? Tokyo, Sydney, Washington, Toronto. We're going to go to Moscow next. Very well. Oh my gosh. Iraq and Saudi Arabia now allies. Oh, great person. A great writer was born in Toronto. And a great artist. Okay. Well, we have Pablo Picasso. Jeez. Okay, what'd you make? Well, I know what you made, but... Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. Very nice. Pablo's works are always very interesting. Especially the faces. Every one of his paintings. And we also have a great writer. Ludovici Aristo? Something like that.
There never was such beauty in another man. Nature made him, and then broke the mold.
Which, I guess he created Orlando Furioso, or The Frenzy of Orlando. Very nice. Well, we have more tourism now. Okay, you're going to heal out here. I know it's not going to really work as well, but we'll do it. Just heal, actually. I don't want to pillage this if I, don't have to. Okay. Do this, I think. And then get in there. Yes. Keep going. Alright. Oh, I love that animation. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to go into Moscow now. Moscow. Diplomat. Alright. Yeah. Let's go and get closer. We'll go ahead and pillage this. And then run away. It's a Brazilian cargo ship in there. We'll kind of watch it from the waters out here. You will destroy their last destroyer. And like I said, you're in range now, so just sit here. Actually, you know what? Sit closer. There we go. So next turn I can go there, and then out. Hopefully. Okay, just sit there till next turn. Right, you're going to sit, or rather, you're going to work on hills up here. Okay, open board. Yeah, everything ended with South Korea for obvious reasons. Winnipeg. My god, there's so many things to work on. Okay, work on the one on the road. Okay, trade routes available. Vancouver to Hong Kong. I don't know. We could do Halifax to Jerusalem. Jerusalem? Wow, that's a long way. No, I guess we'll do Vancouver to Hong Kong. Even though I don't really like it, because Hong Kong... and then again, I don't think China's going to attack me. Especially once I do this. There we go. I think... Wait, did he accept? He accepted. Alright, good. Well, then they won't attack me. China won't be that stupid. Well, you never know. Like I said, this is Civ. Things are... Well, things change. Next turn, we have the city. Let's kind of sneak attack this guy. Well... Yeah, do it. Okay. That's that taken care of. American cargo ship. That's not what we want to destroy. Oh. Hey. How's it going? That's a blatant attack on our interests. It is a blatant attack on your interests. You're communists, and the world should embrace freedom. Right. You'll pay for that in time. Actually, no. You'll very well. Very, very well. Very, very well. Slow. Can't talk today. Yeah, of course it should. Yes, I know. There's too many people in the world. I need to dwindle that down. I don't like all these diplomatic messages popping up every turn. Yes. I have to say, if you were a person that just hated city-states, you could easily take all of Africa. That would be something you could do. Like, that's... Oof. No! You were a brave, brave helicopter. And we will never forget you. You actually helped us immensely. Very troubling. Good. Very, very good. Yes. Yes. Come on. Let me go. I want to take my house. We are very, very injured down here. I want to take it so that we can heal very, very fast and then counterattack against these guys who are counterattacking. Yeah. Most literate people. Barack Obama. Oh. How does he have 3 more texts than me? Jeez. It's quite insane. Right. So you're going to be safe. Well. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Let's attack. Ah, I didn't know you had that. Well, I guess you can be rough terrain. And you can go in there. And you can protect yourself by taking it. And then we can attack. And attack. Good work. Good work, people. A very glorious day for the Canadian Republic. Okay, rough terrain. You'll be fine. So, we now have ground in Brazil. It's very, very large ground, too. And I'm hoping that... Okay, it doesn't have an airport, but in 5 turns, I can annex it, build an airport. We'll be golden. Because it's not going to take... We still have to wait 1 more turn on this. And then it's going to be another... Oh, gosh. On production focus, they're all 6 turns. And actually, it doesn't really... Yeah, it doesn't really hurt our food growth either. We're only getting up 1 more turn. So I'm going to do this. But I'm going to wait 1 more turn because doing it right now doesn't really matter. Because we're going to get this in 1 turn anyway. So next turn I'll switch it over and then we'll be good. Okay. Submarine has gained a promotion. Wolfpack 1. Okay, we're gonna go boom, boom, and get out of there. Where is that cargo ship? It was around here somewhere. Are you hiding in here? You're hiding in here. Dang it. You tricked me. You tricked me to go there. Oh, wow. There's 2 up here. Okay. Yes, just build the god-dang mine. Alright. Good. So we have ground in South America now, which is absolutely wonderful. Only minor warmongering, too. So I think the next conquest is going to be on Bellum. We want at least a coastal province so we can at least get out of here and be connected to the main city. So that's our next target. And then after that, I don't know. It is February 2016. This is all new stuff we're looking at here. Jet fighters. Yeah, I'm going to have to invest in an Air Force, rather, as well. Or at least an aircraft carrier, because I have, what, 1 jet? 2 jets? 1 jet? Yep. Australia completed the Manhattan Project. Well, to complete the Manhattan Project, you need a Manhattan. And you don't have that. At least I don't think you do. Yes. Okay. You've already talked to me like 3 times already about the same exact thing. I don't need to see your freaking text anymore, okay? Okay, go away. Get out of here. I guess that's one of the problems with having so many people on the same map. Is all that. Or rather, all on the same map, but all spawned in at the same exact time, already knowing everybody at the same exact time. Yeah, that's the only problem with that. Hey, it's Cristo de Redentor. Okay. I like how these 2 cities are kind of close to each other, so they kind of look like they're one kind of mega city. I think we'll, well, first and foremost, grab him. Grab that. And you are out of there. Until that guy starts to come back out. You can come down this way. Hey, hey. Can't attack you yet, but... Oh, yes, I can. What? Extra sight? I thought it was only 2 tiles in front. I am... Wow. Whoops. Okay, well there it is. Now, is this... Did they build this back? They did. Okay, so that actually is built back now. Alright, everybody heal. We have the ground here. He's gonna start pushing back because he doesn't have the advantage. We're gonna pillage this because you don't need it. And head north? Yeah, we'll monitor this area for their cargo ships because they had 2 and now they're gone. So I bet you they went across the sea. So we'll kind of just stay right here and see what's going on. We're going to enter the policy in, well, actually next turn. Which is going to help us, I think. I don't know where we're going, but we'll take a look. We have so much money. And I'm basically just going to purchase, like, tanks and stuff. So, actually, how much does the airport cost? Because I'll save that much, at least, for Manaus. Oh! Oh! That is a deal. I joined this war because of the United Kingdom, and they haven't done was it? No, France. I joined this war because of France, and they haven't done shite. And I'm getting what I want here. Oh, you proposed a good offer, Dilma. And then, of course, I could go in later on and do it anyway again. This time I could denounce her so I don't take much in the way of penalties again. Yeah, I want to do this because the World Congress is going to convene in like 8 turns, and then the World's Fair is coming up, so let's get this done. We'll just make a nice, strong front line. Because right now, we can't retaliate anyway because we're all injured, so this is going to work. Gimme. Yes, perfect. Okay. Canadian Brazil, everybody. Oh, that's great. A UK astute. Oh. Salta. If I knew what Salta was, I'd accept. Let me look. Salta's down. No. Well, it does have Serra de Patasi, which is a great, great natural wonder, but it's gonna be stuck in the middle of nothing, and I don't want that. Sorry. That being said, I could build an airport, and it won't be stuck much longer, and I could build up a nice force. Oh my god, yeah. So we can do the South American Wars again in the future, because I can just fortify the insides of them, which kind of sounds kind of weird when I say it like that, but I can fortify the line directly bordering each country. If I take Salta. Let's go ahead and destroy their oil, because I don't want them to have oil against, what is it, the UK? We'll run back. I want that gold. What? Oh, we're... Oh, shoot. That's right. Whoopsie. Okay, go up there. Yeah, I'm going to take Salta. Thank you very much. Probably could have taken something else. I don't know. I didn't really look. Alright, there we go. So, while we can't connect this to the capital quite yet, we can turn it into an airport kind of station and just fortify the front line. I mean, we can only fortify it with 6 people, but we can also build an air force here. We're going to be fine. This is going to be a perfect staging point, as well as this. So, whoa, what? Oh, you're way up here. Okay, don't confuse me like that. I do, of course, need to build a, Oh, Mexico. The Mexican cartels, I mean, the Mexican caravans are running into Quebec. Ooh. A city connection between Belém and Ottawa. Very nice. Which means that Manaus is next turn. Oh, no, it's not, because I need to rebuild the road. Yeah, we need to build... Why don't you have an aeroporto? I need one. Okay, what is this? What are we going to grab here? I think... Whoops. I think what we're going to do is grab one of these guys. Yeah, I guess 2 science from every specialist. So we're at 258, and now we're at 312, which is a pretty big jump. Build some mechanized factories. Provide city with 10 production. That's pretty decent. Wow. And engineering slots, too, so... Ooh, okay. So we really need to work on our happiness now. So you can still build these guys, but once you're done with them, you're going to stop and work on, I guess, the Manhattan front? No. Where's happiness? We need happiness. Do we really not have any? Nothing that's going to give us happiness anymore. Oh, military academy. Crap. Get up there. I thought I was done. Yeah, we would not have been ready for the, for the full assault on Belém. No way. There's absolutely no way. So this is a much better alternative. And we technically won the war. So, we're good. Very troubling. I'm sorry, Dilma. I'm sorry, I don't care. You have a lot of archaeologists for no archaeological sites. I'll tell you that much. Well, okay, there are, but they're in other lands. Alright, Australia completed their program. Francois declared war on Argentina and Indonesia. Oh no, Argentina declared war on Indonesia. Interesting. You'll pay for that in time, thank you. Bolivia and India are no longer allies. Okay. Cool. I haven't even done anything with city-states. I can at this point because I'm not in a war, so I don't need to rush any military. You're gonna come back. You're gonna come back. Please and thank you. We have a nice little base in South America now, which I kind of like. I like this a lot. Let's fortify Belém. And Caracas is allied with America, so I don't want to be I don't want to push it too much. Right? Why can't I take a worker? You don't have a worker? It's probably it. No, you have a worker. I guess it needs to be over here. Yeah, it's negative 30. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay. So that's all being built. Yeah, so let's work on city-states. So we have Reykjavik, or rather Iceland. Iceland and Greenland, I should say. Which we're going to actually work towards because I don't want China. Okay. We were protecting somebody down here. Well, Taiwan. That didn't go so well. Oh my gosh. Taipei is now their aircraft base. Who do we have as our friends? Pretty much nobody. I mean, well, Colombia. Colombia doesn't have an ally, and they are right there, right? So we could technically grab them. Well, that is a crappy city location. But do they have anything of use? They have crabs, sugar, oil. I have crab. I have sugar. What about our Peru? Peru has crab, silver, copper, golds, whales. Crab, copper, silver, gold, whales. Am I gonna find anything with something good here? I mean, dyes. What about Chile? Jewelry. I don't have jewelry. No, I do not. Alright, looks like it's going to be you. I need 70. How about that? How about them apples? Okay. Someone else. One more person. One more military city-state, if we can. Libya. Libya's a possibility. There's no military city-states up here? No. Congo. That might work. Plus, I'm going to need an ally down here anyway. So, yeah, Congo. Place to protect first. I could wait 5, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to grab the gold. There we go. Perfect. And that's that. Anywho, that's going to do it for this episode. We did quite a bit. We conquered Argentina and Brazil. We succeeded in our mission. Now we're going to stage a nice little border on either side and declare war again in the future. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.